Lavaud, everybody. You lot can do better than that. Come on, Lavaud. Absolutely love that last one, and the whole set was amazing. Let's go back to Deep,
Oh wow, you want to go all the way back?
2016.
Wow.
Okay, so
Okay,
this is the
2016.
first track. 008, that's what they
else
call
are you
me.
gonna pull out the bag?
Don't worry, girl. I got you. So, was that your first official single?
That was my first official single. I was signed to Warner in LA, and it was an experience. And yeah, it was meant to be a single and an EP, but and then it just didn't work out. So and then I moved on. But it was one of the best experiences of my life, honestly.
And what would you say to anyone that is watching that is an artist in terms of like advice? Because a lot of people think getting signed is like the goal, and then it doesn't always work out as you've just mentioned. So, what was the biggest lesson?
I think the biggest lesson for me was. Oh, there's so many lessons. I would say the main one for me was even if you've been signed and you've got it, you still have to keep going no matter what the downfall happens. I feel like I'm tongue twisting because there's so many things going through my mind right now. Okay, let me start that again. Sorry. I would say no matter what happens in your career, it literally goes up and down, up and down. And when you think you're at the pinnacle, it can still keep going. But the moment it drops and you don't ever think, oh, I don't have nothing less, I don't know what to do. Just kind of just keep believing, keep striving. I would say my faith with God got stronger in that moment. It was an exciting time, but I would also say, please read your contracts. Please read your contracts. And also, the team that you have around you are the most important thing in the world. They are the ones that's going to push you, believe in you, and I'm still with my same manager that I was with in 2016, and we're still going, and now I'm independent, and we're still able to release EPs independently, so yeah. It's great. I feel like I'm really babbling on, but
No.
I haven't had an interview in ages. I'm like, whoa, I forgot how to speak. Pandemic.
It's a pandemic, panoramic, pan of chocolate.
Honestly.
Now, on the topic then, so you did have a 4-year break, if my maths is correct. What were you doing in that time? I know there was contractual things, and as a legal undergraduate and a paralegal,
Okay.
I will tell you to always read your contract.
Yeah, please
Don't
do.
hire me though, because I'm not qualified. But back to you. Yeah, what were you doing in those 4 years?
In those 4 years, I was really just building and learning more about myself as an individual and what I wanted to put out. I went back to Mauritius, I grounded myself through going there, found my roots, connected with my family again, and just realized I grew up on African music, reggae, all of that. I was thinking, why am I making? Obviously, I grew up on R&B. We all did. I love R&B, but I was thinking, why don't I infuse all of that and kind of like build my sound before I come back out? So I know I love my music. I love the 4 tracks that I've released are like my babies, and I'm really happy with it. That hopefully in 100 years' time, it's still going to be timeless to me because it's authentically me. So instead of, obviously, when you get signed, a lot of
Creative control.
yes, exactly. And I felt like in that moment, as much as I love Deep, it was written by an amazing writer, and I love him dearly. Yeah, it wasn't mine. I made it mine. It became mine. It was Deep is mine. But in terms of these songs, I was like, I really started from the ground up, networked with different musicians and people that can really build this sound and this force around me that I feel like I'm so protected. So yeah, 4 years of just growing and learning.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's the growth for me.
Yeah.
Now, Mauritius.
Yeah.
I've never been. The pictures that I've seen online, white beaches, like blue water, everything looks amazing. But what's it like actually being from there, and how did you connect with your roots when you went back?
So I used to go back and forth from pretty much when I was like about 1. So a lot of my family still lived there, and I would just say I just, visited so many family out there, as you do when you go back home. The whole 2 months was probably that, just reconnecting with, your mum's side of family, your dad's side of family, my grandmas that are still out there. And yeah, just literally just living there and just feeling out the vibes, the food, just everything. The energy out there is different. As soon as you step on the soil that you're from, it's like there's this force that flows within you, and you're like, yeah, I'm home, and it's like a nice boost. I came back and I made incredible music, literally.
I hear that now. I was in Nigeria for 3 months this year. I didn't tell no one I was going because family members, oh, bring this for me. No, there's no space in my suitcase, ma'am, please.
Oh,
so
there's that too.
Yeah. So the family members thing, I definitely relate. Now, me and you, we're connected a little bit. You grew up in Hackney.
Okay.
I grew up in Hackney.
Okay, girl.
Before I started repping Southside, but sorry. Yeah.
Is it better? Is it better? Let's see. Is she really from Hackney? Go on.
I've lived in East and North and South. The council be doing that. I don't know why they do that. But I rep Jesus. I don't rep anywhere because I don't know. I grew up in Stamford Hill, and then Clapton, and then, you know what? I'm gonna.
Not far from each other then.
Oh
yeah.
I'm being told to say
South.
I'm being told to also say East. West London is the only place I haven't experienced because I'm not bougie enough, but sponsor finds me. I'm ready.
You look like you.
Oh, thanks. My pajamas, they look cute.
Girl.
Oh, thanks.
South
Chelsea
Kensington.
and Kensington. Yeah. Growing up in Hackney though, how has that influenced your music?
Do you know what? There's so much culture in Hackney. I feel like even my neighbours, you've got like people from Turkey, then like Nigeria, then Jamaica, and I just feel like so cultural, and I realised everyone is literally one. We're all the same, and saying that it's influenced my music because I'll probably be invited to like a Turkish wedding, and then I'll be like, oh, these melodic movements, do you know what I mean? Wherever I am, I'm like, my ears are really sharp, and I'm like, how can I involve this in my music? So I'd say in a way it's just I feel like I'm united with the world almost. I'm really cultural, and I would love to travel everywhere one day. You're saying you went to 32 countries?
32.
I need to be like, probably been only 10. Like, I'm slacking. What's going on?
She said only. Sis, that's still an achievement.
No, not compared to 32.
I've had sponsors. It's okay. I'm kidding. I haven't. It's all been my own money.
Pefoma, help us out. Yeah,
help us. Out. Now, you're right. When I grew up in Hackney, I was like in the Hasidic Jewish area, so I was going to lots of bar mitzvahs and doing the dances. And you're right. Yeah. I'm not getting in any trouble. Moving on. Okay, so we've spoken about Hackney. We've spoken about Mauritius. Take me to Nigeria and linking up with Ricardo Banks.
Okay. What a connection. It was great. So he asked me to jump on Rora, his remix. How that all connected through like online, Instagram, DMs. You're sick, you're dope. Because I released In This Room last year. I was itching to put something out, and I literally got my guitar, wrote In This Room, and then put it out. And then through there, like the flow of like, sending beats across, all of that. So that's how it actually is really simple. It was just, do you want to jump on track? Yeah. So then I jumped on Aurora. That did well. And then I created Oh My with his producer, Tuzzy, because Tuzzy was like sending me these fire tracks from listen, Nigeria's got producers. Let me tell you. I
can't do gun sight, so I'm doing a finger. Woo!
Let me tell you. I made the song Oh My. I got in with these amazing writers called Nia V and Sean Wonder, and we made 2 tracks, King Vo and Oh My. With the tracks that Tuzzy sent, and then I sent it over, and I was like, oh hey, like I made Oh My. If you like it, do you want to jump on it? And then he just was like, yeah. Within like an hour, I think he was already in the studio, the verse was there, and I said, wow, Jesus is Lord. Efficiency
for me. I love it.
Yeah.
Now let's fast forward then to your EP.
Finally.
Now May of this year, you let the world into your heart with this body of work. How has it been received so far?
Really, really well. I'm like, the support from different countries. You love it. Oh, thanks, guys. It really makes me emotional, and really, I don't know, since I've been here, I feel like my cheeks are hurting because I've been smiling so much and laughing. Thank you for the greatest time, guys. But yeah, especially in the UK and actually America, the streams have been going, and I'm really like, wow, okay, you guys really love my music. This is nice. This is what we wanted. So yeah, I can't wait to release some more. Can't wait for the next EP. I'm like on a roll. Like I'm like, yeah, let's go. 4 years of a break is not like, now I need to keep going,
So there's another EP coming.
Yeah.
Ooh, exclusives on Pefoma. Look at what we're doing. Love it. I've been chatting to you for a very long time, and I'm in heels, so we're gonna have to wrap this up.
I can talk to you forever,
honestly really love you.
Yeah.
But before we do let you go, if we want to get more exclusives, where can we find you on the app?
Oh, it's at I am Lavaud, so IAMLAVAUD, but it's pronounced Lavaud. Yeah, and same on Instagram and everywhere else as well. Yeah.
Give it up for Lavaud.
Thank you, guys.
And her guitarist.
And my guitar.